Here we are, ginsenging again. We're looking for it. It is hot today. It's in the 90s. We're sweating. We just found some. We've been all morning looking for it. But we just found some right here. There's one. You see the berries ain't even on these yet. There's 2 3-prongers. Oh, that's a 2-pronger. But boy, is it hot. But it's the only way you're going to look for it. It's been a tough day. We've stretched, I don't know, what have we walked already? 4 miles? And we're finally getting into it. She's down in there. You get on these deer trails, that's where we found that one. Oh, there's a ginseng right there. Right next to that tree. See that? That's a 2-pronger. See how thick it is in here? Berry bushes up there. Ooh, is it gonna be hot. We were almost ready to give up, and then we started finding just a little bit. But that's what it's all about. That's how you do this. Ooh, there's a ginseng right there. Right next to this stump. Right in next to that fern. That's a nice 3-pronger. I want you to look at something. Right about 10 feet away, pine tree. I've actually dug it out of beside the pine, so don't believe everything you hear. I'm not saying that it does do good under pines, because it doesn't. But this deer trail does wonders for you. I want to get back away from the pines a little bit. Whew. Let's go down this way, hon. We're gonna head down the hill. Oh, it is hot, but oh, there's some ginseng right back in there. I just seen 2 leaves in here. Yeah, all 2-prongers. Oh, but it's still early. I think she's found one over here. She thinks. Yesterday she was doing good. Today she thinks. Oh. Yeah. I know.
Is this one?
Oh, yes,
yeah?
It is.
All right.
Look at that.
I finally smelled one out.
There's a 3-pronger. Yeah, like I said, this wood's berries just aren't on yet. See, that's right next to a nice maple tree and a fern. The main thing in here is a lot of bear in here, so we're kind of watching. We do have an aggressive one around here. So, and with these berry bushes, hey, let's go this way. I want her to stay close. She's got her cane with her, but I don't know what she's going to do with that. Yeah. I don't worry about them. I can outrun her.
You say you could outrun me or the bear?
You.
Yeah, thanks.
There's a young shang right in the deer trail. Got one little tiny berry on it. All two prongers we've been finding a lot of. There's some threes. Oh, you see that? That's not shang. Because the branches don't come off evenly here. They're down below. There's one.
Open arm.
No, that's not one.
Okay.
Looked it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's hot. But I gotta do it now. You see how thick it is down in there? It may not look thick on the video, but it's thick in here. This was logged off about 20 years ago. But it's perfect conditions for growing the shang and finding it. See all the berry bushes and whew. Yeah, I'll be glad when season comes. I'll show you how to dig it and how to store it. Our dealer doesn't want us to dry it anymore. We're losing money by drying it, so we're going to do it green now. And I'll do a video of that when we get ready to. And I'll show you how to collect the berries. And how to stratify them. As you can tell, we're still looking. It's not an easy task. That's why we put the miles on now. I thought my bloodhound over here would find more. Slacking a little today. I think I overused her yesterday. See the ferns? There's a shang right there. Right there. But see, something's nipped the leaves off. Would have been a three-pronger. And don't believe that when those berries get ripe, that they roll clear down the hill 15, 20 feet. They drop off right underneath the plant and usually are covered by the leaves. There's another shang. There's another one down in there. Right there. Looking good. Looking good. I'll find a few. Not quite like we did yesterday, but today, at least we're finding them. That's alright. That's alright. I love it. I don't like the sweat, but that comes with it. That's free. See, this here's about 1,700 feet on elevation. Look how thick it is, guys. But it's good shade, and this is towards the northeast, this side hill. Nice woods in here. Also, I was going to tell you, I'm going to show you how to collect the leaves off in the ginseng and make your own tea. Make your own ginseng tea. I'll do a video on that when time comes. Gotta wait till season. One thing for all you newcomers to ginsenging is you gotta watch out for what they call the Virginia creeper. It looks just about like shang. It will fool anybody, but all you gotta do is remember it doesn't have bark and it doesn't have any berries on it. You see how thick this is. Gotta look for these big canopies. See how that sun is? That's what the shang wants to do. See, I'm getting in towards some pines now. We probably won't find any more in here. Not saying you won't, because we do. But for some of you newcomers, get on the deer trails and just follow a deer trail wherever they're bedding down. There may be shang. There's a shang plant right there. Boy, that's a nice one. About 10 inches high.
Nice berries.
Nice berries on it. That's the first one I've seen with big berries on it up in here. That's okay. And as you guys can see where this is. Oh,
Black
that's blue. That's blue cohosh right there. See those berries? They'll turn kind of bluish purple when it's ripe and ready. I have yet to find a market for blue or black cohosh roots up here in Pennsylvania, but if anybody knows of anybody, let me know. You can see some of that cohosh is not pretty dry. It turns yellow, so you can see when the leaves start falling and we get a frost, that's what happens to your shang. And when everything's yellow or orange, it's over. But okay. I'm not seeing any more yet. Got to get up out of this. Whew. How many miles we walked today, hon?
I don't know. Feels like 50.
How many?
That feels like 50, but probably only 5. You had me climbing up like a mountain boy.
Yeah. I used to take a bunch of kids coon hunting. They called me Billy Goat, so it doesn't bother me at all.
There's a lot of the blue.
A lot of blue cohosh in here. A lot. There's some black, some young black cohosh right there. Got the sunlight on it. Thought we'd find a little more ginseng in here. It's a lot easier to spot once the berries are red, but you'll still walk by some. But that's okay too. Huh. I like to look in this undergrowth. Yeah. Well, I guess. Here we are looking for it again, so I wanted to find one more plant for you. But we've been searching pretty hard here. Haven't found any yet. Oh, there's an antler, huh? Look at that. Squirrels and chipmunks have eaten on that. Well, that young buck. They ate that up pretty good. They like that calcium in there. Later on this year, when hunting season starts, we'll take you on a couple coon hunts, and we'll probably do some coyote hunting with dogs, which is fun. And I'll give out some trapping lessons also, and maybe how to do up some fur. Whew. I want to go up this hill just a little bit more. She doesn't want me to go up the hill more, but I have to push myself. Oh, my hound dog thinks there's one over here. That wasn't nice, was it? Yeah, she did, because I see a little guy too. Right there. Where's that, huh? Oh yeah. Look at this. 5 feet from a pine tree. Look at that. You tell me that ain't Shang. I don't know what Shang looks like. Look at that. 5 feet underneath the limbs of that tree. Right here's the branches under. Look at that. But it's shaded. But you can tell it's kind of stunted growth. There's a little Shang right there, I see. See that? That one's 3 foot from the tree.
Well, we found some before growing right underneath where we had to get the roots out from underneath.
Yeah, I've had to dig it from like this root here. Came back in here and it went back in. Actually, one I couldn't get, so I had to actually just leave it. It was so far in. Yeah, we're finding some. A lot of little black cohosh in here. Love it. Man, I love this stuff. Once you get the fever and you start finding it, it's an addiction, guys and ladies. Another thing, you should take your kids out. They can make a little extra money, but teach them the proper way to do everything so they can have it in the future. Whew. As you can see, we're into some pretty hard maples up in here. These are old trees. See if we can find anything up in this area. One little secret that I kind of do is find these people that do maple syrup. Ask them to go into their woods if it's on the right side of the mountain. And it happens to work. Cohosh up in here. Well, see this right here? Doesn't that look like Shang? It's not. That's your Virginia creeper. Looks just like it, but it hasn't got the 5 leaves there. It keeps getting hotter by the minute. I think we're going to save that briar patch for another day over here on the other side. Find anything down in there? Well, guess not. Whew. I'll head over into these briars here a little bit and see if I can find anything. Might be something in here. You never know. Yeah, you want to look up and down these logs.
Honey, you missed one. Right here.
Did I? Ooh.
Right here, big 3-pointer.
That's why I got my hound dog with
Right
me.
there.
Look at that, right underneath that tree. Yeah, like I said, you can miss it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Like I said, look up and down them logs. I don't know about over in here. Let's see if we... Well, I got my hound dog right behind me so she can take up the slack. This is so much fun. Gets everybody out, they get some exercise, but you can have fun while you're doing it.
That why you got me out?
Yeah,
Exercise.
that's it. Keeps you healthy.
They're off that donut I ate this morning.
Yeah, you wore the donut off, alright.
I think I wore off a dozen donuts.
Whew. Alright, briars. Ugh. See this? This is why. Deer poop. They're the ones that spread that around, so maybe in 5 to 7 years there'll be some shang there. But that's why this takes so long. Shang grows so slow. It's not legal to pick until it's 5 years old here in Pennsylvania, at least 5. I'd rather it be. I've found some that's up to 30 some years old. Watch out for the briars. Okay, but it's a slow grower. That's why we like to replant the seeds back, guys and gals. You kids, get out there, start studying. Study the plants. If nothing more, it's nature at its best and what's good for you. So, oh, my hound dog found another one. She said I walked by it. Oh, good. I'm coming. I'll get fired if I ain't careful here.
Yeah. You walked right by him. There's one.
Ooh.
Right there's one.
Beautiful. Nice little shang plant.
And that's why, fellas, you take your wife or girlfriend with you.
Or your kids.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they find it before you do.
We're lower to the ground. So
But I
we can see
like
them
it.
better.
I like it when they do. Makes me just tickled. Alright, well, we're going to search our way on back down the hill, hon. We've combed this part pretty good. I kind of break it up into sections so we can search a section really good. And if you're walking too fast, you're going to walk right by it. Sometimes I do, even as slow as I'm going. And I have the eyes for it. That's okay. Alright. And another thing, you better take a water jug with you. We have one. I got it in my four-wheeler. I'm going to take this deer trail down. A lot easier walking on. Oh, there's another shanger. Another
Wow,
two
you didn't
prong.
walk by at that time.
Oh, look at there. There's another
one.
one. Beautiful. I hope you all get some educational ideas out of this, and I hope it helps you find some. Like I said, if you're in it just for the money, I don't think you should be doing it, because I think people get greedy to do that. Do it just because you wanna, and the health benefits from ginseng root and the tea leaves. See, this is where all them dang turkeys. Oh, I like turkey hunting as much as the next guy, but when they're in my shang, uh-oh, I think the gun's gonna come out. Whew. Alright guys, well, here's a shady spot. I'm going to stop this video now. I hope it helps you out a little bit more and you see what we're doing. So get out and find it. Like I said, we looked for the first part of the morning. We did find a couple early this morning, but they were little guys and nothing huge in that woods. But now we're into the third woods that we looked at. The first woods, we didn't find any. If the companion plants ain't there, you might better forget it. But we'll catch up with you later. This is Hillbilly Know-How and his wife saying goodbye. Huh, Vic?
Yep.
See you next time, guys. Subscribe to us. Like us, share us, comment, please. All right, goodbye. Have a good day. Bye.